Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020 at gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. Bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life from time to time. Okay, so today was a good day. We went house hunting today, and I got an option right now. So we working on it. We'll see. We'll see. Before we get into today's content, which we got a whole lot of tea to talk about, you guys. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you could be notified when I update content to my channel. And so today on the menu, okay, and I know my naughty crews, y'all can't stand Chrisean Rock, but it's lessons there. It's so many lessons there. We gonna get into it because old girl tried to burn down the house, all right? Because she in her feelings. Because what is happening? Blueface is rejecting her. He's been saying he does not want you. When a person show you who they are, believe them, okay? Another incident we're going to get into. Kim Zolciak divorcing her husband Croy, okay? After she racked up all this debt with him, now she want a divorce. All right, we want to get into it, Naughty Crew. And then the last story I want to get into, Jay-Z alleged baby, illegitimate child. He ain't gonna stop. He done took it to the Supreme Court. He don't want no money. He don't want no money. We're gonna get into all of it. Hey, Legendary Sparkle. Love you, boo. Hey, Juby Buggin. Hey, Niqua. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Fifi. I know you can't stand them, girl, but look, we got to teach these young girls what not to fall for because it was all in the girl face. And this is her karma, okay? She do not listen. She do not pay attention to the red signs. Yes, she is. She is delusional. Juby bugging. Okay. So her and Blue got into it this weekend. Okay. He decided to go out and then she decided to go out. And you know it's a double-edged sword with the two of them. Okay. He can do whatever he want to do. She's supposed to just sit home while he run him up and sleep with whoever he want and things like that. Hey, Taboris, what's going on? But when it come to her, she a HOE, she a BITCH. He been disrespecting you. You just don't want to accept that this man don't want you. Don't want you. So let's get it. You know, I got some receipts for y'all. She did ask for this. And the reason why I want to talk about this, guys, you know, our young women need to learn how to value themselves again. So this is a very good example of how not to value yourself. All right. So that's why we talk about it here. All right. So we could give the young girls some grown woman advice. All right. How to avoid a gaslighter. Yes, he do be talking so much trash with his dirty D self. Yes, that's the point. She is the breadwinner, but she's starting to realize that she take care of him and his kids and his baby mama. Cause she the side chick. She just the check. She is just the check. She is just there for the bag. And let me remind you, when her brother Mookie was out there, before he left and he was in his feelings and he went on live, one thing he said, Chrisean, stop giving him your money. And she was on live today, like, I ain't going nowhere until he give me my money. Girl, you don't have access to your money? Are you kidding me? Ain't no way I'm be working this hard, carrying a baby, and I don't have access to the money. Cause she it's like a pimp streetwalker relationship, basically. That's all it is. She the only one that don't see it. She see it now. And you know how she get when she don't have her way. So Blue was upset that she went out. Let's start here.
It's so dumb. She said, the baby's not going to stop me from going on the road and getting money and hustling and doing what I need to do. I said, who going to watch the baby while you on the road hustling? She said, I'm going to have an on the road nanny. Bitch, if you think you finna take my newborn baby from the day she born to the day she's at least 3 years old on a road anywhere, on a plane, on a tour bus for longer than 48 hours, you're smoking dick. Bitch, this is a baby. They have ear problems, easy sicknesses, easy sinuses. Bitch, you're finna be at home in the house, trapped, locked in with a baby. And when I leave the house, you're gonna be at home with the baby. I'm not telling the bitch to get an abortion for me. I'm telling her to get an abortion for her. She's not ready. The bitch is so dumb. She said, the baby's not gonna stop me.
Y'all heard him. He said the B is so dumb. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. That's not it.
I'm picking this bitch brain and I'm just trying to figure out what's the game plan, right? She telling me about baddies east and all this shit. So I'm like, you finna have a baby. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna be in charge of the baby. I am not in charge of the baby. Everybody knows when women have babies, they're destined to be the nurturing, care, and in charge of the baby, right? This bitch keeps saying, I'm going on the road, I'm gonna get this money, I'm gonna keep hustling. I'm looking at the bitch like, who's gonna be watching the baby while you're doing this? Bitch says she gonna have an on the road nanny. I said, yo, look, once you have this baby, bitch, your world stops. The baby comes first. Everything you want to do comes after that. She's like, no, 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 the baby's not going to stop my world. I'm going to keep going out and doing these hostings. Bitch, no, you're not. So earlier today, I'm picking this bitch brain and I'm just trying to figure out what's the game plan, right?
The show is never gonna be you.
Be quiet, hold on.
Okay, it was never gonna be you.
Don't screw our crib up. Son, listen. Listen,
be
son.
gone, baby, be gone.
The bitch said, oh. Yeah, I told Lemmy I'm thinking about doing Baddies East.
Tell Lemmy.
I said, Baddies East? Bitch, you pregnant. How you gonna do Baddies East? She said, oh, I think they'll be shooting like after I had the baby already. I said, who gonna watch the baby? Me? Who? Bitch, she says you.
Please.
Son.
Please.
Son. What? Have I ever watched you for more than 24 hours?
No.
Yes.
I probably have. I'm a good dad. I like that. Good shit.
The show is never gonna be you.
No, be quiet. Hold on. Okay. Look, I put her down first. Screw her crib. Then we get to the kids. I'm 2 kids in. Stop playing with my body. I'm a grown ass man. Dead homies. I've been doing this. I know what's best and I know what's not. Screw her crib. Like, I put the whole house down. I'm really HIM on GOD. I just want to get them all. On POF, it's plenty fish at the mall. Extraordinary bitch get extraordinary dick on a dead homie. No, that's why though, on a serious note, like, I do this type of shit.
Okay, so this is why he's stressing, because she was out dropping it like it's hot. You know what I mean? I can't stand him or his baby mother either, because it was all good as long as they was cashing the check. But he's been showing signs all along, like, he wants his family. He don't want her. He just want her for the bag. But he's been saying this all along. This is not nothing new. Hey, Miss T, baby, what's up? Thank you for joining. Aww. I appreciate you. Okay, so Chrisean all in her feelings or whatever because he dragging her, but he's always dragged her. This shouldn't be anything new. What do y'all think about what he said thus far? Some of the things he said was true. Like, you can't be traveling around with a baby everywhere. That's facts. That's facts. But you heard the baby mother when he was like, name 20. Have I been with you for 24 hours, son? He training his son, okay, to be a gaslighter just like him and a liar just like him. Yes, he's been telling her this. She's the only one that won't accept it. And now she like butt hurt all in her family, in her feelings and everything. Here she go. Hold on. Let me pull her up. Because she just be sounding so ignorant. She just be sounding so ignorant.
He get jealous as fuck. He say certain things. He do certain things. He start doing shit to make me mad. Then now he trying to put me in a situation where I lash out, and no, I'm not lashing out. I'm asking for my money. And don't tell me I'm stuck anywhere. Like, what? What are you talking about? You saw how he acted with Lil Baby, right? That could have been a whole plate for everybody to eat. This nigga over here crying about some messages when Lil Baby calling me his little sis. What the fuck? Have a feature and making sure, like, I had a bag and all this. He get jealous. He get jealous as fuck. I'm not getting rid of Lil Baby. I don't, like, stop trying to scare me. The fuck? I don't want no child support. I want all that money that you keep saying I keep jumping up and down in the club. How I'm going to take care of baby? I'm jumping up and down in the club. Bitch, I'm jumping up and down in the club. I'm not jumping up and down performing, yo. Fuck, I'm booked and busy, my nigga. If you hating on that, say that. The hell? Talking about nobody holding you hostage. You holding my money hostage, nigga. Who said I'm not leaving nowhere. I'm not getting robbed from nobody. I'm not letting nobody let me leave nowhere. What's up? Just say you don't want me bigger than you. You can't even push me.
He don't want you.
I'm not getting rid of no baby. I don't, like, stop trying to scare me. The fuck? I don't want no child support. I want all that money that you keep saying I keep jumping up and down in the club. How I'm going to take care of baby? I'm jumping up and down in the club. Bitch, I'm jumping up and down in the club. I'm not jumping up and down performing, yo. Fuck, I'm booked and busy, my nigga. If you hating on that, say that.
When she's booked and busy, she still got the same one song.
Talking about nobody holding you hostage. You holding my money hostage, nigga. Who said? Threatening my livelihood, threatening my baby. I'm going to expose the other messages. We just control very lightly. Let's troll very lightly right now. No. Shouldn't have planned to have a baby. Then when something happened that's not your way, you shitting on me for clout. You doing publicity stunts to make me look like a shitty ass person. Little do you know, you telling me I'm stuck unless I have the abortion. Like, what type of evil game you on? Threatening my livelihood, threatening my baby. I'm going to expose the other messages.
What is wrong with you, kid? That's what you gonna do with a newborn baby on the way. Set the house on fire. This bitch is dumb. how dumb the bitch is. This must be your first time trying to set some shit on fire, huh? You're supposed to put it in the bathtub so you don't burn up in the fire. How stupid can a bitch be? Bitch, a kid herself. You leave her by herself too long, she just starts.
Them two a hot mess, but they deserve each other. I swear they do. They deserve each other because he using her for the money and she really in love with him in some sick, twisted way. She really in love with him. But he been saying all over these streets, he do not want that baby. He do not want you. Period. And notice all the artists in her age group that's blowing up right now. Glorilla, Ice Spice. And Ice Spice ain't even all that. Okay, you got Scarlett. She out. They promoting her, pushing her heavy. Chrisean still doing bookings, performing the same song. Make it make sense to me. And what pissed me off is she's talking about he holding her money hostage. Honey, you did not handle your business. Because why he the only one with access to the money? I don't get it. Why you on live breaking piggy banks? She is on live breaking piggy banks. Here she go. It's crazy. Why are you breaking piggy banks? You look like a whole fool out here and you carrying this ninja baby.
If he said on crib, the only way out of this is abortion. If we get into it,
want that. I saw his eyes when he saw the baby. Even when the bitch was taking the measurements, he like, you can't find the baby girl. He don't want that. He's going on bullshit because this is how he played his style shit, on his crib shit, whatever the fuck. You know that's what he's doing too. He know that's what he's doing too. That's why it's like, quit both y'all motherfuckers. I'm finna get in the ring with both you bitches.
if he said on crib, the only way out of this is abortion.
But what I don't like is the way this chick be playing with life the way she do. I don't like the way she discard the baby. She did the same thing with the dog. Soon as she was mad at Blue, she was treating the dog bad. And I believe she'll do the same thing with the baby. I believe she's just so ignorant. It's ridiculous. And he know it. And he play on that. And so then she proceeds to drop the text messages like that's going to make a difference. You still look dumb. You still look all the way dumb, hun. You look so dumb. Especially with the fact that you don't even have your money. You shouldn't have to wait there for that ninja for nothing. This them going back and forth. He at the baby mama house sending pictures and stuff like that. She says when he decides to talk about her, I don't pick a side. I always tell him to go to your son. I don't want to be the reason you ain't around your kids. I got no ill towards anyone. He just an evil man that manipulate women for his own benefit. No, hun, you thought your pee was so good that you was going to change him. Let's talk about it, Naughty Crew. Seriously. He is telling the truth, though. She is not ready for a baby. You can't keep no man that don't want to be kept, let alone trying to have a baby with him, okay? I'm gonna put the I'm gonna drop the link just in case any of y'all want to come up and sound off. Y'all get sick of typing in the comments, but this foolery has got to stop. You know, so now she trying to set the house on fire, anything to get his attention. It don't matter. He's still gonna do what he wanted to do. Period. And guess what? Without him, Chrisean, you gonna start to fizzle out. The coochie made of gold, child. Yes, platinum pussy. Okay. No, I get it. I don't like that. Like, be more responsible. But on the other hand, I want to talk about this. Why aren't we holding him accountable for not using protection? Because you didn't want to be with her, remember? So why are you effing her raw? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. It's just as much as your responsibility as hers to protect yourself. Period. And I believe he told her he wanted the baby to shut her up. He just be pillow talking her when they be drunk and high and stuff like that. Hey Deborah, good evening. Good evening. The young Bobby and Whitney are at it again, okay? I don't even think Bobby and Whitney was this bad. Seriously. But Whitney, she gonna go hard. She went hard for Bobby. She loved out of him. She loved him. So, you know, the major problem is like they put everything on social media. And then she want to be up there like, I don't give a F what y'all think. Mind your business. But you're putting your business out there for everybody to commentate on. You like it. I love it, Chrisean. Seriously. You better get down to the courthouse. And wait, now they can do the DNA while the baby is in you. She better get a DNA test and go to the court. If she's smart, she'll handle her itch early. But every time he want to make a fool of her, he go running back to his baby mother, who is stupid too. She's stupid as hell too. Hey, Miss T, baby, thank you for joining.
Baby gold, gold, the coochie of gold. I must have the coochie of gold. Oh, 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 oh. Nigga. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Miss T, baby? Thank you for joining the panel. What are your thoughts on this? Like, it's crazy.
I mean, it got my attention because girl, I stopped paying attention a few months back when I found out she was pregnant. I still seen her, with the the narcotics and whatnot, whatever. I mean, some people still smoke weed while they pregnant, but to each his own. And my family, no shade or nothing. If you have to have a child deletion or whatever, that's every woman's respected choice or whatever. But just my family, we don't believe in it because my great grandmother passed away giving birth to her 13th child during childbirth. So
I remember you told me that. Yeah.
yeah,
And
so
I just
that's
don't like
it's
the
like
way
a
she
real
takes this for
fragile,
granted.
huh?
I don't like the way she takes this for granted because there's so many women out here that struggle with getting pregnant and things like
Right.
that. And she's using it as a form of birth control, the deletion process. And it's just like, girl, it's so many things out here. Get on a pill.
And
You
then she's weaponizing it as a term of endearment. Like you came into a ready-made situation. You're sound she sounded like Jack, but she's actually telling the truth is what it is. You guys are business partners. You guys weren't really together like that. But like you said, she's head over heels in love with him, but he love her, but he's not in love with her. He loves the attributes of what he's getting from her, and she don't understand that. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I mean,
you like
what
the
woman gonna
benefit.
walk around with their damn tooth knocked out like that because he telling you that it's okay? Who the fuck you're in the public eye? Come on now.
And what about the way he treat his mama? If he
In
treat
the
his
way
mama
he
that
treat
way,
his mama, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a broken man and she's a broken young lady. You know what I mean? And how I believe it's a lot of people that's praying for her. And when she claimed when she saw that baby, 5 months, you damn right the baby is here. The baby got a sex, he got a wee wee and everything else. He here. She can go
yeah.
into birth right now and have him, and he'll be all right. He's here. You know what I mean? So I don't know what she was thinking. It's like it took 5 months for you to wake up and say, "Oh, shit, I'm about to have a baby." You know what I'm saying? In 16 weeks. No, well 20 weeks now. What, 22 weeks? Well, you know what I mean, like, not 20. She got 22 more weeks, but it could be any time before then. And it's like I just can't believe like she, she acting like she just Miss big bossy hog right now, whatever, talking big shit. But I think too with Carlissa doing that interview, and it was like she not the interview where she was taking those Instagram calls from them girls or whatnot, and all she was doing was big up in that first baby mama. And I've always said in my heart of hearts, I believe that he's in love with that first baby mama, but that first baby mama is like, you know what I mean? Like, no, she has the torch, but in the control. Like, no, you go do you. You're not gonna embarrass me. She not gonna be do what Chrisean doing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She not gonna run after him and cry and put 22 tattoos on her and all this shit. She like, shit, I got his seed, a boy and a girl, firstborns. You
His
know what I
first
mean? So
one.
I'm always be around. So let's
But you
talk
know what? I
about it.
don't respect her either. Like, especially because she was on Hollywood group chat with Megan,
I
and
didn't
Megan
see it.
asked her like, "Are you still actively, having sex with him?" She's like, "Yeah, anytime I feel like it." And so Megan asked her if she was using protection, and she said no. And she's like, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah, I seen him with a little beige, little white girl the other day, last week or whatever. Like, what is he doing?
Exactly.
And then
Judy
he went
Butler
to
said,
the son birthday party, and it's like, so did she have a fight with the baby mama, or they just do not see eye to eye? Because the baby mama, I find it strange that she accept the polygamy lifestyle, but she don't like her.
"You know what? Because Blue done pillow talk her like, yo, I ain't really with this hoe." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But she
Mhm.
getting the bag for us right now because his restaurant fell, his music career
Mhm.
fell. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
off of
she
that,
the
Jada
cash cow.
Election, she has her own business. She done got her own business out of this.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how long you gonna keep being boo boo the fool and understand you really like a cash cow, like working
And
hard,
she ain't got
scrapping
she,
every year.
she should have a lash line. You know what I'm saying? Like a hoodie line. She like to wear those hoodies all the like she should have some type of merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Or it could even be the tattoos that you put on, the fake ones or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
child, I don't know. Like
But just
somebody need
notice
to
he's
help
not
that
marketing
girl.
her. If you look at all the artists in her age group, Chrisean is still performing this. She's been performing the same song for the past
It's
what, 2
yeah, it's
years?
no way she should be busting open no damn piggy banks. I tell you that damn part. And
I'm
I
just
think they said
saying.
she on, huh? Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying. I agree.
She only counted out 10,000, not including the coins and shit. And before she busted open the other one, that's what I had just saw. I saw the little clip. It was like 6 minutes and 57 seconds, I think.
Uh huh. Uh
And
huh.
it's like, why are you doing all that to floss to the little bitches that's making fun of you? Like, yeah, I got bread though. I got bread though. They was clowning her in them comments, calling her
That $10,000
delusional.
ain't nothing nowadays. That $10,000 is like $1,000 now, and
Yeah,
you
that
added
ain't
kids to
shit.
that.
Girl, you should have that tucked away in your clothes, you know what I'm saying, in one of your jackets where nigga don't know about, cash somewhere, buried somewhere, nigga don't know about it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Emergency, get the fuck out the house type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, girl, what are you doing?
Mhm.
Just to have cash on hand. I mean, she had it, but you should have it to where you know how much you got and where's the rest of you. You should know how much you have penny by penny, interest and all to this date. What is she doing?
And then she posts all these Cash App receipts. Like, you look stupid, hon. You look real
I didn't
stupid.
see that. How much were
Look,
they for?
look.
Let
Oh,
me
it's
see.
not on this
I
one.
don't have my glasses, boo. Give me the amounts, cause I'm on
It
my
was like
phone.
$200 there, $200 here. It
From,
wasn't nothing big. Like where I'd
from
be like,
who?
from Chrisean performing. I guess they got Cash App.
$200.
Yeah, like what? I
She
was
getting
like that.
played, bro. She getting played. She
She
getting
totally getting
played.
played, and that's who benefiting. Whack 100, Blueface,
Yep.
and the network.
Ain't no telling what kind of faulty ass contract they didn't have this girl sign. That's what I'm saying. Like, my heart goes out to her now because it's like, and now that she's in a sober, a clear mind, you know what I mean? I guess she done detox somewhat within these last 2 weeks here now, child. She even starting to sound like she got some good sense. Cause I thought the girl was, I was like, I thought they said she was an honor roll student, and you know what I
She
mean.
is
And
smart.
she
She's
got
smart.
accepted to 3 colleges and whatnot, and she wasn't sounding like it, but now it's like, oh, now you understand. So now you done woke up after you seen a baby on a sonogram. I don't know. That shit is weird to me, child.
She got
I
issues.
feel
She
sorry.
got
She
psychological
do.
issues that she need to work through before that baby come. Okay, because this is who's going to be the baby's parents. The child is going to be traumatized, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
The
She
child
ain't
will
gonna.
be traumatized. She is not ready to be a mother. He's not even a
No.
good father to his first two. I mean, he be there. He's like a Disney dad. That's what we call it. A Disney dad.
Yeah.
He just come to have fun for
She
24 hours
gon' she
and be
gonna
out.
have like a family with her all the time. That's gonna be like that baby's mama. Watch. That's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be the babysitter, and she gonna be trying to compete with him, and run after him or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, trying to be in competition. Child, poor thing.
Exactly. So enough of those two in their drama. Okay.
What else
I
happened?
want to get into Ramir, Jay-Z alleged son. Okay. This ain't the
Okay,
only
yeah,
one.
what's going on with that girl? They been tearing up.
Child, let me tell you, because I've been watching this story. And I
Yeah,
remember like last year, I think it was
I remember
last
it came
year,
out like in what, like 2013 or four, like up in here.
originally, but recently he was on Hip Hop Uncensored with his
Okay.
godmother, and they were going through like the different events that have been happening. Like Jay-Z really been dodging his DNA test.
Oh my goodness.
He been
What?
doing everything. He been using his money and his power to dodge the DNA test. Well, he has now taken it to the Supreme Court. He is not playing.
Oh my
He is going to
goodness.
the Supreme Court because he doesn't want money. He said he just wants public acknowledgement and hopefully a relationship with his father. And so
Wow.
when his mom was on her deathbed, she let him know it's only 2 people that could be your father. Well, he got tested with the one guy, and it wasn't
Mhm.
his father, but he was there in his life anyway. Ultimately, the mom
Mhm.
was starting to have a hard time, and she was unable to raise him. So his godmother raised him. And I have to tell you,
Mhm.
Miss C, I believe
Hmm.
him. Like ain't nobody
Heard
just
it
going.
too.
Ain't nobody just going this hard. Like
Yeah.
Legina, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She fizzled out
Yeah.
or whatever. Like we all knew that wasn't the case. But the reason why I feel like because it was another
Sit down.
child,
Mhm.
he had a daughter. Her name was Letitia or something.
Yeah,
Um,
the one from the
from
one, the
Maryland
girl that grew up in the projects, right?
and from
That look like
Maryland.
them too. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so she had took the ancestry test. And Jay-Z's grandmother was in her ancestry or
Oh my
whatever.
God.
So right after that, she got real quiet
She
once she released
disappeared,
that.
right?
Because he gave her hush money, just like he giving
That's
Foxy
what I,
Brown hush
yeah, they
money.
said like her and her mom moved and got a new house and she had a little car and
He
stuff,
paid her
and
off because she had
yeah.
proof. But he
So that was
refused
true.
to do the ancestry test because they were in contact at one point in time.
He
He
know
said,
that
no, I
that's
want
his
to do
kids.
DNA.
He know that that's his kids, but he know that will burn his reputation. But if it comes out, they're gonna sugarcoat them stories like, oh, their mothers was this, but see, her mama's still alive. The son, Jay-Z gonna have to do right. He's not gonna have a choice.
I mean, because you want this ideal family, your past caught up to you, sir. Period.
Right, and I
But
mean,
the reason why,
and I'm gonna just say this real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Mhm.
I'll be forgetting my ADHD too. Look, no, I'm saying Beyonce know that she married a older man, and that's what Jay-Z. I mean, that's what her father was worried about. Like, he's singing songs about big pimping, and him and Dame Dash. I know you heard about them parties they used to throw and stuff. Like that was a real party.
Mhm.
or on that video shoot
Or
or
maybe her
whatnot.
father recognized himself in Jay-Z. Hello.
Yeah. So he didn't want, he didn't want him to embarrass her and hurt her or whatever. But she, come to find out, she was the one. You know,
Exactly. But at the end of the day, like, what gives you the right? You try to proclaim to be this great father to your children. Now, what about the lost ones? They didn't ask to be here. Why would
it's
you?
the entitlement of the titles, firstborn. So that would make her children, although her children would not be considered bastards, if you will, but that girl would be his firstborn daughter, and that boy would be his firstborn son.
Exactly, but they grown
Damn.
now. But you want to know what he's covering up? Because look, it's just a simple like, if you're not the father, if you don't believe the father, take the DNA test. It's as simple as that.
He
No,
don't want to. They don't want to have to face that music, child. There's something going on.
no, those women were underage when he
Oh, that's
found
what I'm
them.
saying. It's something he don't want to face. Okay,
So there you have it. So
child.
I got Romel up here. Here we go. I'm gonna let y'all hear it for yourself.
Hey, y'all, it's Ramir
He a
Sadaway. I'm
good
back
looking
again.
version too.
Just keeping y'all updated on my
He's so much better
situation and
looking.
just keeping the world just, ears open for a lot of things that's going on in the world and a lot of things that's going on still in our court system. I'm just trying to keep the world really aware because this is something that's going on continuously on a daily basis with maybe many different people. So as I said, I was in a major court, me, my mom, my godmom, we've been in court for many years, and it's just been crazy. As I said before, it's been crazy. We've been going in there. I don't feel like we've been getting our rights really appreciated. So important to deal with because all the fraud on the court, if we just let that, just pass and not say anything about it, they will continue to do anything they want. This is not just with us, it's with people in the world. Like a lot of fraud and a lot of collusion that's just been going on and just been looked over was never supposed to happen. And I will not let that pass. I'm not letting the lawyers get away with that. They will not go in the courtroom of justice and just lie like that and continue to get praised off it or use this lie to benefit off all these years. Like we've been going to court, putting our hard-earned money out there, and we going in there to fight fraud. That's just that's craziness. That's really craziness, and I don't think nobody in the world should have to go through that. You going in there, you paying your hard-earned money. You got these lawyers that just frauding and pitting doing anything they want basically in the courtroom, and the judges is just allowing this to go on. I honestly believe that both of them should be hold it responsible for this because if you guys, this is you guys' job, and if the judge can't see this or overlook it, I can understand a mistake, but just throughout the years, this continue to overlook fraud it's just craziness to me. Like, come on, it's right there in your face. If you can't see that, then I don't know what else we can do to help you guys believe that it's something crazy going on with this case. Honestly, I just want everybody in the world just to keep their eyes open and just watch things that happen, that just like how things unfold, because it's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, this collusion, who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the victims and we did nothing wrong. We did nothing wrong but come in here, tell you guys the truth, put our life on the line, come to every court case and give you 100% plus of us. And basically we just got stepped on, and basically, just try to get dragged through the system. But no, we won't let that go. That's not us. We're not we're not letting this go, and we will continue to fight. Like, especially for fraud and collusion that's been going on. No, I will not let nobody just put that on my name, my mother's name, my godmother's name. We will fight for what is right, like we've been doing all these years, and continue. Hey, y'all, it's Ramir Sadaway. I'm back again. Just keeping y'all updated.
So I'm going to follow this. Okay, he is now taking it to the Supreme Court, and I don't feel like anybody Um, sorry, I lost my train of thought. People are texting me.
So
Um,
he's basically like accusing him of like paternity fraud and like
yep,
girl,
yep.
they probably gonna have to establish some type of new law that's gonna be named after him and watch he gonna get paid an undisclosed amount. That's what's gonna end up happening.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's gonna hush him up because he's going all the way to the Supreme Court. He
I'm
gonna pay him
sure he
out.
got
He
evidence.
don't want money. He said he want public acknowledgement. That's it, and possibly a relationship. But
Right, but they're gonna still like they gonna I'm sure they're gonna it's like an award, like you know what I mean. I forgot what they call it, but you know, like for his pain and suffering, or because it's a it's a hindrance. Like I'm sure that it's affecting him mentally. Ain't no telling what people say to him, but I mean you can't deny it. That is his child. When I seen him, I was like, I know you effing lying. If
come on,
that's not Jay-Z's
he has a
son,
reputation. He allegedly was hitting Foxy Brown when she was like 15, 16. He liked him young. And
yeah,
let's talk about it. He claimed
yeah,
he met Beyonce and started dating her when she was 18, 19. That sounded a little Marcus Houston to me. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, wasn't it? Isn't it rumored that he took Foxy's virginity or whatever?
But I
Okay, I
saying her,
thought I remembered that.
how long she been going? She haven't made no music. She ain't making no appearances. Somebody got to be taking care of her behind the scenes.
But you know what their situation was like though, without the the hitting and domestic violence, if you will. Chrisean Rock and Blueface when Jay-Z was messing with Foxy. But
Mm-hmm.
except for Foxy knew her worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like 1 minute she'll be big upping them, and the next minute she'll be throwing up the middle finger. You remember how she was? Like Foxy didn't give a
She was
damn when she was up.
feisty.
She was
She was
very arrogant.
feisty. But I think that's like because Jay-Z is a control freak. So he couldn't
Right.
control her. So that's why he
Right.
had to let her go. But maybe it's all the burnsations of it all that you gave her. She was angry.
Child. And that young too. Child. And then he embarrassing you. You basically because her and Lil Kim one break one record, the next one break the same record, the next one they was neck and neck as far as popularity or whatnot. They held their own. They each had their
Exactly.
respective spot, and that was cool to me to see that too. And it's
Hmm.
like it's so sad to see how Foxy ended up turning out because her shining star did get turned down
It
because
did.
she
She
should still be she should still be she should be doing it like Kim right now. She
disappeared.
really should.
Kim still performing.
They don't even play her music like an old hip hop algorithm
They
either.
don't. Like she not even getting on tours. It's ridiculous.
But they say she didn't got sued by like the nail shop like 3-4 times now, child, for undisclosed amount. She got how some people have like a thing about like their hair or you know what I'm saying, like like obsessed with their hair or whatever, or obsessed with shoes or like obsessed with certain stuff. She
Mhm,
obsessed with her nails. She's always been obsessed with her
mhm,
nails. And
mhm,
girl, she been pulling stunts or she'll jump on the ladies if they don't do her shit right. Be
mhm.
beating them women up and then end up catching cases and shit. Ain't
Exactly.
crazy? But they say she calmed down since she had that little baby. Her baby, what, about 1 or 2 by now?
Yeah.
She beautiful. She look just like her, just high yellow with a gang of
Oh,
curly hair. I forgot what she named her.
she used to
It's a,
always be in my area hanging out. Who is she going with? One
it's
of the
a
outlaws in Montclair.
Yeah.
So,
He looked like he's Mexican or something. Or Indian something.
mhm,
But
mhm.
she got a beautiful little girl, and I think she needed that. Like, I
To tame her.
and
Well, 'cause she has been used up by the industry. Like she been passed around.
right, and it's like I just hope that that correlates with Krishan. Like somebody need to get her like a queen, like Queen Latifah, or like Shit, even fucking the brat, but shit, the brat got she having a baby late, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
she high risk because she ain't got time to be stressing over that girl, getting attached to her.
But
But
notice none of the people like the higher ups, like Queen Latifah, MC, like nobody is backing her because I think she's attached to this messiness with Blue and don't nobody
right.
the drama. And it's just like, girls, separate your business from your man. Look at Wendy Williams. Look at Mary J. Blige. Okay, they all got taken advantage of by the men in their life.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen multiple pictures of, you know what I'm saying, people you wouldn't think that would be hollering at her at them little parties and stuff, and appearances that she be making. And I know they be talking in her ear, like, you could be doing this, blase, 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 or whatever. And it just goes in one ear and out the other. Her head is like blown up right now. She's on some narcissistic shit. And she
Mhm.
better watch it.
That's a good point, Miss T. She is a little narcissistic because I mean, one minute she crying to us, talking about it's a story time. Next minute she cursing us out. And as soon as he come back and blow on her, she be like, "We back together."
Girl, forget counting some money. Girl, I would have been on there spending some money. Like, I'm on Amazon, y'all. I'm buying a crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? To
I'm gonna
prove
hit
to
him where
this
it
nigga
hurt.
I'm not playing. I'm about to make one of them rooms, Baby Blues room. What
Mm.
it do? Shit.
So Yanni is the baby's name. Juby Buggin said.
His name is
Uh,
Yanni.
I think she's talking about Foxy Brown's baby. See
Oh,
Yanni.
yep. Okay. See, my daughter's
That's
name is
pretty.
Ayana. I knew it was something. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Erin. Welcome,
Yanni.
Erin. Let me tell you, Erin is like my YouTube angel. Okay, she be supporting all of us, little content
We
creators.
gotta support. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick off my YouTube channel pretty soon or whatever,
Oh,
and we
let
gotta
me know so
support.
we can coordinate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and getting the sisterhood and start an algorithm. Not you know, come on here and start beast now, child.
Mm-mm.
Invisible beats with ourselves, like we swinging in the air, boys in the hood. When Ricky died and shit, you can't be doing that. Looking unhinged now, child. You can,
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
I be, and I was actually liking, the content, the little updates and whatnot. But I had to take a biased stance, when you move a little crazy and whatnot. Gotta disassociate like a jag liar. I don't know that girl. Who that?
Look, Juby Bucket said Foxy Brown baby is so cute. I'm gonna look her up.
I see. Pull it up, girl.
I'm
She's
about to
beautiful.
look her up. Hold on.
She look like a little doll. I saw her when she was real little.
I
She
always
was
thought
like five
Foxy was
months old.
pretty.
She had her like in a Burberry outfit with a little Burberry hat, and it was so cute.
Let me tell you, because one time I met Foxy, she came to the skating ring out here one time and did like an appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Came up in there all late with a big fur jacket
Get
on.
out of here, Isaac. I'm sorry. Get your ass
That's the
out of
dog,
here.
y'all.
Sorry. Yeah, I came home and girl, he chewed up one of my wig head, but it's the styrofoam one, but it's the principality of the motherfucking shit. Every time I leave and he can't go, he wants to get the fucking with my shit. Okay,
Yeah, that
let's go.
baby's
I'm sorry, I had to
cute.
get that out.
That baby is so cute. Here y'all go. We pulled her up.
I
Ain't she
love babies
adorable?
and children.
Ain't she adorable?
She looked just like her. Look at them
Like her.
cheeks. Oh.
Ah,
Oh, I'm not talking to you. I be saying that to him.
she is
Oh,
so pretty, right, y'all?
Yanni,
Look, Julie
mommy.
Bucket said Jag Liar. I'm done. Yo, that's her name on YouTube stream.
Yeah, we coined her that months ago. Jag liar. I
Yes.
remember Naughty. Man, y'all should have been around when the beginning, y'all. We was getting our life, child,
Yes.
for
Me and Miss
hours.
C was getting it in on.
Yeah, we would go for hours, and she'll show up in the chat, child.
Oh
She'll
yeah,
she'll go at it
she
with
couldn't.
me.
Jag couldn't stand us. She could
She'll go
not
at it with
stand
me.
us.
She'll go at it with Naughty. She'll go at it with her. She'll go at it with anybody that wanted to, but she can't. She don't know how to read. Like she get intimidated. You know what I mean? Even if you don't even have to be cussing. If she can't read you out, or if you, if she know that she's compromised, and you know the jig is up on her ass, all she do is get to calling you bitches and shit, and striking essays on you, and then she bounces. And then she starts,
Don't forget she
saying your
gonna sue you
name.
too. Don't forget she gonna sue you.
Huh? She what?
Don't forget she gonna sue you. She's suing everybody.
Oh yeah, she's suing everybody, but she wanna know why she ain't never been sued.
Cause she ain't got no money to sue for.
But shit, keep living though. Because pretty soon they gonna start just writing citations for motherfuckers and making them pay, you know what I'm saying, undisclosed amounts straight up out the court. The shit people been pulling. They don't make
Hold
no
on, Miss T,
sense.
I'll be right back. Somebody at my
Okay. Be quiet, Sophia. Let me find my remote. I got another CC on my channel, on my TV, because Isaac won't sit his ass down and set up my remote. Gotta turn to Miss Knotty so I can see the chat, child. I guess they about to do their campaign to get Jaglier out. They're doing
Oh
the free to,
God. If they get
they're
her
doing
out,
the free to Jag.
they
They're doing the
stupid
free to
as rock.
Jag, Knotty. They
Well, the
doing the free
last
to
story I
Jag
wanted to
campaign.
get into was Kim Zolciak and her divorce
Oh,
from
getting rid
Atlanta
of big
Housewives.
booty. Getting rid of big booty Troy. Is it true wait a minute. Is it true that she went back to Big Papa?
No, I don't. We
Oh, that
haven't
was a
heard anything
clickbait.
yet. This how I kind of figure it went, and this is just allegedly in my head. I think they was having such bad financial problems, and that's what I have up on the screen. Like after they got quoted with the IRS for having over $1 million tax lien.
It's
All
a financial decision.
all of a sudden she decides to file for divorce.
A
Now
divorce. Yeah.
here's my
Yeah.
scenarios in my head. Either she reached out
Yeah,
to
so they probably gonna still be together, whatnot. It's just for probably on paper, and then it also it's selling a story. It's getting her name back trending. She probably is doing this for the bag. I knew she was in trouble when they canceled her show, and she had that, like, what was it, like over $150,000 in debt with American Express Black
because
Card.
she's an overspender. She doesn't have any self control, and she's also a gambler.
How
She
you
loves
gonna
to
be a
scratch off.
gambler with all them damn kids? Oh, she's crazy.
She's
Yeah.
lazy and she don't want to work and she want to be taken care of. But she turned around and made this man turn his back on his family. She turned her back on her
Mm-hmm.
family and made him a house husband. But
Mr. Mom.
the checks dried up.
Yep.
So when the
But
government tells
he
you
get a
out, but why
pension
y'all
though.
couldn't get jobs? Why couldn't y'all get jobs?
He get a pension or whatnot, but she probably go right through it.
I believe it. I believe it. Well, Croy, where is it?
He a good looking white boy, I must say.
He alright.
I mean, for her.
Well, it looks like they've been playing. She's been planning her separation for the longest.
Child, when that money, like you said, when that money ran out, when he didn't get called back to the field, child, she started making her plans. She was already digging her hole now, child, to get up underneath the fence. You know what I'm saying, and not look back and come back for the kids, if you will. Left the motherfuckers on him while she was out and about in the Atlanta streets. Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the latest update, you guys. It
You
looks like
know,
Croy.
one can only imagine what it say.
It looks like Croy is asking for sole legal custody and physical custody of the pair's 4 minor children, according to legal docs. Okay, so TMZ obtained Croy's petition for divorce, and he wants sole legal and physical custody of the pair's 4 minor children. That in itself is an aggressive move, essentially cutting his estranged wife off of the child rearing process. Kim's legal docs also reveals things are not kumbaya. She's asking for sole physical custody with visitation for Croy. When a couple gets along, they typically ask for joint legal and physical custody, but neither
That's
deal
what's gonna
on that.
happen.
And that's going
Hmm.
to be their downfall. Trying to get sole custody.
Yep,
It's going to get ugly.
that's nasty right there.
It's going to get ugly.
Anytime,
I can see
girl.
him winning custody, and if he win custody, she really in trouble because then she gonna have to pay him
Child, I
child
tried.
support.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. I tried it with my daughter's father when my daughter was 3 years old. I had put her in private school, and I'm not. I admit, he told me, that why don't I just wait and let her go to, general education or whatever. I said, no, she's going to school the day she turns 2 years old. That, like, I'm like traditional. Like, that's what my parents did. You know what I mean? Early education makes your child, it makes their phonics, but it helps with their development. It helps with social skills. It helps with, it helps them thrive in, through the education system. It's like, it's proven, it's a proven fact. Like, so many of them, a high percentile of children, if you stay on top of it, they basically, all that money you pay your child, better get some type of scholarship or something to a college, or at least a letter of recommendation. You know what I'm saying, Naughty now? But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so I call myself going on down to the not city hall, the courthouse child to go file child support on this man. You know what I'm saying? Because we basically, he would get her on the weekend. I had, like, every other weekend, or if I wanted to go somewhere, if I went to the club or something, like, I'll come back the next day and get her. Like, if I went out on Friday, I'll come back and get, it was like that or whatever. But, he wanted to get a little girlfriend now. And little girlfriend was showing out and shit. And she dared me to go put him on the child support now. And I didn't need his money, right? I knew I was making more money than him. Child, we go to the motherfucking courthouse. They told me that if I didn't settle for joint legal custody, I was going to have to pay him child support.
Woo!
That I make more money than him. Girl, I almost fell out on the ground and fainted. It was like, damn.
I'm not familiar
Elizabeth,
with the
take me
laws in
with you.
Atlanta.
Girl, yeah, I signed that shit so motherfucking quick. Girl, in mediation, we didn't even go see the judge. There you go. Joint legal, there you go, nigga. There you go. I ain't playing.
I know
Shit,
you're not
fuck that.
playing. But I mean,
Huh?
these two are playing hardball. But who do you think is responsible? They both are equally responsible for this debt.
You're
But
equally, whatever time you have with the child, and then it's times where you have to come together on things. That's what ended up happening. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Like, my daughter know, because I was like, I made more money because of my career or whatever. But her daddy, he not broke or nothing, but she knew that she was gonna get the most expensive or the majority with mommy, and then with dad, it's like she'll be like, Mom, give him a break. She's a daddy's girl. So, who am I? I don't have no dog in that fight. And, actually, I lost a lot of friends because, and I always give him credit where credit is due, because my child's father was always around. Like, I mean, this, like, you hoes forgot we was engaged. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was with the man for 8 years before I even got pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just so crazy how people, like, our people, child. They want to see you fail, but
Exactly. But you
but
know
like
what I
I
think
said,
is trying
it
to
ain't
set
no
Toya
joke.
up? Because
Huh?
remember when she first started with Housewives, it was just her and the girls, right?
The
And
two girls that she never
when
had.
she,
Oh yeah, she had her slave, sweetie.
oh, and that's why I don't feel bad for Kim because she's racist. So but remember she talked very poorly about the girl's father. She basically alienated them from their father, and I think she's trying to set up to do the same thing with these kids. She gonna
Yeah,
try to.
well, didn't like Corey do like a, like, didn't they add? Aren't they Biermans too? those two girls now?
Oh, he
When
adopted
she
them.
got married?
Yes, he adopted them, but they grown now.
I know, like on one of their birthdays, right? He gave them like some cards or something. Girl, I got the memory of an elephant, but the details may be a little off. Like I said, I'm getting older now, child. You know what I'm saying? When I had a birthday cake with a 40 on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, recently and whatnot, things ain't been the same. So forgive me. But I do know that they was, you know, that was one of the storylines of him adding their names because because the day he had met those girls, he was more of a father to them than their own dad was. I remember seeing him
more than a
teaching one of
father.
them how
I feel like
how
him
to
allowed
drive.
their father to be fathers.
Yeah, did you see when he was trying to teach one of them how to drive and she almost killed him? I'm sorry, unalived him and her in the car, girl, and it was real. I said, "Oh no, he must." Girl, Kim got some. She got a gold.
You know,
Gold.
ultimately, I hope they could do this amicably. I can't even say it.
Amicably,
Peacefully,
amicable.
amicable. Yes,
Yeah,
peacefully for the children's sake, because their children are very young. You know what I'm saying? And
stair steps too.
they don't need to see this friction. You know, they should be able to part ways peacefully. I don't think she ever was really in love with Troy. I think she was like
It
lusting
was
after.
it was to shut the Real Housewives up for hating on her, thinking that she'll never get a man or never be married. It was also, you know, it was securing a bag for a storyline. Like, I mean, come on, outside of Candy, how she get that spin-off show and she's still not aligned with any of the housewives? You understand what I'm saying? Like, Candy still, you know, she still has to be you know, on the cast. Like, how she scored that? Kim wasn't all that interesting.
I thought they show was quite boring, if you ask
It
me.
was boring. I just used to, I used to just be amazed watching her evolve and how her face would be changing, child, every time I watched the shit,
I just
and
felt
how
like
her
her kids
wigs would
were
get better.
spoiled, entitled brats that did not have to work for anything. And the only
Yeah,
structure
she's
they ever had was
narcissistic
when
too
Croy
now.
came. No, but when Croy came along, he gave them a little structure.
Yeah. Oh, those girls, they was off
Yeah.
the chain. Remember, they was cussing.
But look at the example of their mother. Like, she's sleeping with a married man. She cursed like a seller. She putting fillers in her face every other week. And she walking around claiming wigs are her real hair. Like, the delusion of it all.
Girl, and they were syntheticas too. The first season 1 and 2, child. I'm like, no, girl, it make you want to snatch your hand through the TV and say, "Bitch, give me this motherfucker's wig right here." And then she did have some hair, but it looked like, you know what it looked like? She probably, I went to school for cosmetology before, but you know, I retired from that profession because I was gonna have to do a fuck around and find out on some people for playing with my money. So, you know, I went into communications. So anyway, moving forward, I just I just I'm sorry, y'all. This shit is crazy.
I love Miss T, yo. I love Miss T.
I just say that to say, girls, I would have snatched them motherfucking wigs off and set them on fire. Somebody needed to hide them from her. They look like a dead rat sitting on top of her head. Why they let her go out like that? And the shit just be sitting flat. You know what I'm saying? No flat
Well,
iron
they
to it, no
gotten
blow
better through
dry,
the
no
years.
nothing.
You used to have the leave out wig where you leave the front
Yeah, it was like almost like a toupee, child, like a hat, like girl. You know what I'm saying? The part wasn't even part. You know how you know even on a lace front you could create a part now. You know, get some good concealer or some foundation now, child. You know, and slick the shit down or whatnot with your baby's hairs, but it wasn't no baby hair in that motherfucker. That shit was just like I said, just sitting on top of that motherfucker shit.
I just don't want her to come back to the Housewives. I don't want to see her on the Housewives again.
I think that's coming, and you know what? They gonna probably so it won't look bad. I'm looking for them to bring her and Nene back the same motherfucking season, but that shit would be so lit. That shit would be her and
I
Nene
don't think
back
it's gonna
together
happen.
again.
I think they'll let this little
Single.
blackface one before Nene.
But I'm saying no. But Nene cool. They settled out. They settled for an undisclosed amount. Her and Bravo. You didn't know that?
I think I heard that. And I
Yeah, like
thought
a couple of months
hush
ago.
money.
You can pull it up. Yeah, she got her money now, child. So her and Andy is supposed to be on good terms. Yes, ma'am. And I heard she's supposed to be doing some executive producing work. So ain't no telling what Jack has told Helen. But I just find it funny. One of her coined lines was "Close your legs to marry men now, child."
Now
And
she's
that man she got on her arm
doing
piece. You know what I'm saying? Has he even filed for the divorce? You know, he looking like Goomba. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? I mean, you know
Goomba
what I'm
don't know if
saying?
he's married. He don't know if he filed for divorce or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You know, is it what they typing it on a typewriter, old school style or something? What's going on?
I don't understand these folks and their relationships now. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
What is going on? You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I see the photo on top of the cake recently now, child. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I don't want to be like that. I lost my man, you know, he passed away from terminal illness or whatnot. But I don't want to have to be like that. I ain't about to be chasing after no nigga, worrying about, I'm outdoor, forgive me. I don't mean to say nigga because I'm running my mouth and I've been drunk some wine, so forgive me.
I'm trying to get to my second glass.
Girl, child, I'm on glass number 3. But anyway, child, you done got me started. And I done had some bomb ass weed. So anyway, child, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be doing it. Huh? No, I'm not taking my savings going to go get no motherfucking BBLs or no none of that shit. If my booty ain't big enough, nigga, I don't know what the fuck's two tells you. I'm
Love
not
you,
going to go
Alicia.
get a fucking glow put on my ass to impress you, nigga. Is you crazy?
I be feeling bad for Tiny. Like she this little teeny thing with this big old booty. Like why? It looks not proportionate. Like I seen
The
her perform.
girl, she looked like a half shaved pig with a wig on. She really do in real life. That child need to stop.
I
I'm
love you,
sorry.
baby. I'm about to get out of here. I
This
appreciate you.
was fun.
I know, right? We gotta get
I'm gonna
hair.
put my email address too, child, because I caught you in the algorithm, which is a good thing. And
I'm
that's how
coming
I
up.
got you, child, because I'm subscribed to you already, but I got you in the algorithm. So let me put my email address in the back chat before you
Okay.
go. So
Okay.
when you go live, you can let me know. We can share this live, child, so we can get you
I
some.
got you. I had a good time with you. Thank you for joining me.
No problem.
All right. I'll see
How
you
many
soon.
people ended up showing up in the chat?
It's been going up and down between 10, then it go down to 5, then it go back up.
Okay, that's good. That's
People
good.
pop
You
in and
doing
out,
okay?
make their comments. Look, I'm here to have a good time. I ain't worried about
That's right. Like the video, y'all, while y'all got the chance. And please comment after this live is over. Let's
Yes,
get naughty in the
I love
algorithm.
it. And I love that you're getting your own channel, and I will be there to support you every step of the way.
Yeah, no problem, child. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because, the breakdown, we harsh over there. Like, uh, the commentary we did is cool, but I want to do probably like reactionary or something like that, more often to my commentary, my comedy and stuff, my
Mhm.
personality. And of course, if we got to bring somebody up on the panel to, bring them to the top of, to the pulpit sometime, we have to do that too. But yeah.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
love you,
child.
Missy. I'm
But
about to go
but
get my
seriously though,
second
I'm
glass
so
and
proud.
catch up with you.
I'm so proud of you. Your graphics is nice, child. Watch
Thank
out
you.
now. We gonna grow this channel
Yes.
organically.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, T baby. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, love.
All
Take
right.
care. Bye.
Oh, I love Miss T baby. We met on these YouTube streets, and she is just she's so sweet. I love her. Hold on. Yeah, she is cool. So, guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button. I appreciate you all joining me. Shout out to all my new subs. I appreciate all the support thus far. We're growing more and more every day. So we just need to keep up the momentum. I'm just trying to grow my channel the old-fashioned way, just like with my personality, my humor, and who I can attract, and give a platform to people to come up and give their perspectives. That's why I started this channel, so that I can talk with other people, get different perspectives, challenge myself. So please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button until all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love y'all too, okay? Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.